I am Yasmin Kidwai, the co-founder of Culture Plus and the Sufi Heritage Festival. So, culture, I feel is something not so easy to define, and yet it cuts across everything. Everything in our life is about culture, whether you're talking of food, you talk of even travel and tourism, you talk of music, you talk of clothes we wear. Everything is reflective of what our culture is. So culture is, it's not a stagnant, piece to be preserved. Culture is an ever-evolving, intangible as well as tangible component of our lives. So we wanted to, kind of not control culture, but make it more accessible for everybody. And like I said, it's ever evolving. So I may react to culture very differently from how an older person or a person younger than me may react to it. So we wanted to create platforms, and right now everybody does want to engage with culture, but again it's very loosely understood and used. So we want to place Culture Plus as a means, and to kind of bridge the gap between promoters, sponsors, people who want to engage with culture and build communities and kind of get all this universe together. And at the same time, I also feel that a lot of people, when they talk of culture, they talk about being custodians or guardians of culture, and it becomes like this is heritage and this cannot be touched. And in fact, I would, like I said, I like to see it as an ever-evolving, ever-evolving and living, and something which will evolve with every generation and which should be accessible to everyone. Sufism by its very nature, I feel, is not only all-inclusive, but it also allows for complete freedom. It allows for you to express yourself in ways which may seem right to you, and move away from these designated boxes and rituals. Sufi Heritage Festival is very deliberately set in the heart of Delhi, and it is made as an it is designed as an all-inclusive and open space where everybody is welcome. And we have two stages. We have Bebak and we have Sama. Bebak means fearless, and that's a stage dedicated to interpretations of Sufism. We want artists to interpret Sufism as they see it, and we want the audience to do the same. And Sama is, anybody. Sama is a state of flow, of being, and so music breaks all boundaries and barriers. At the same time, when you're in a state of Sama, it's a coming together, not just of an artist and the audience, but of everybody who's on that zone. And so yes, the Sufi Heritage Festival is designed as an inclusive place, and where freedom of thought and ideas are allowed to exist. So the Sufi Heritage Festival is always conceived as a multi-layered experience, which is why it's based also in this open, expansive area of Sundar Nursery. That itself is a very deliberate choice. So we want people to come and experience art and feel it with all their senses. So there is music, there's going to be poetry, there is the bazaar where you meet artists. There's the bazaar where you meet artists and homegrown brands. We have a curated food experience this time. There are workshops by the Kiran Nadar Museum. There are installations. So, and the venue itself, when you enter Sundar Nursery, it's like the festival will take over all your senses. And that's how it's designed to be. So, what we are really, really excited about as we go into the second edition is, creating content with our artists. So you have, now we are working with Sonam Mahapatra, or whether it's Daler Mehndi, or other musicians. They're all working with us to create content which is presented on a stage. So it's not about just picking up a performer and putting them with a set without any reference to context. And that's what creating this content together is what has been very fulfilling for us. So honestly, everything about the Sufi Heritage Festival works. I wouldn't change a thing. It just came together, and I think that happened because people loved it. So more than our festival, I feel like the festival now belongs to the community, and I wouldn't change a thing about that. You can put the best artists on stage, you can have the best programming, you can have the best production, and you can have the best publicity, and you can do all the tick marks. But what you cannot buy or have any control about is how people feel when they come there. And honestly, what stayed with me from the last festival is how people felt, and when they went back after the 2 days. And I just want, I just wish, and I hope, and somehow I know that that's what should happen this time also, is that people should just go back with a good, happy feeling, because that's something which no one can take away from you, and nobody can control in any way. So I just hope for that.